Welcome back, everybody, to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition here on our Avengers colony. We are busy upgrading our power system, which means stamp, stamp, stamp. We just need to make that aluminum. um, in our last episode, we got our new water pump hooked up to finally start using this. And we also went ahead and grab that. Oh, too much liquid, huh? Okay, well, we'll fix that. And we've got this hooked up. Now, I've noticed that we're not consistently generating power to keep things going, which that's what I'm gonna figure out, right? Because this is a good setup. It's coming in at the right temperature to get what we want. Um, let's get that taken care of. That taken care of. Okay. So it's a question of, why is it that occasionally there was like a little power glitch? You can see it. So does that mean maybe it's that we're I know it is. We're not filling our batteries. See how we're not filling them? I mean, we are a little bit. So it's quite simply that we're not generating enough power to keep up with the demand. Which is kind of funny because we've got 3 of these going, but you have to remember that these things only put out 800 watts a piece. And if we look at our electrical grid, we're uh-oh. Excuse me. Frog in the throat. We are pulling 1200 here. We are pulling 1500 here. Out of those grids, 120 here, so we don't have anything on it. So we're actually not generating enough. And not a problem, because we have enough hydrogen with this and with everything coming in to easily keep up. With everything we need. And we've got another hydrogen here, which we got to figure out how we're going to grab this eventually, since we're here. Let me see. So that would be like that. This is just going to come up the back side. Yeah. Like that. Like that. There'll be a pump. There'll be a vent. We can't put in the wiring yet. We don't need to do all that, but anyways. If they get to it, they can slowly work on it. What do we got here? We're going to take this. We don't want any more dupes for the moment. Perfect. And we can do some research. It's not vital, but we might as well. So we're going to do this one. Just to get things going. And, yeah, really, it's all about, we need more aluminum so we can fix our power grid. Cool. Other than that, we are a little low on food. And I think it's just because, we're kind of cold right here. And we're not cooking enough to really heat this area up yet with the grill. So, that'll get there. Alright, so this is going to be edibles and eventually medicine, but we have to make something. There. So we'll just set that. This one here, we can set the other direction. There we go. Do we already have water into the system? We do. And it should be counting. Yes. Good. Look at this. We've got bathrooms, mess halls, bedrooms, stables. power room is not there yet because we have to build the thing for it. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Alright. We want to stop using coal. So we need to get this taken care of. And the only way that's going to happen is more aluminum. Okay, good. You're going to come stamp it out. So in the meantime, we can go ahead and do that. And we can go ahead and do that. And we can go ahead and do that. I mean, technically we don't have to pick this stuff up. We can come back later and put a ladder, you know, and pick stuff up. But it's good if you can pick it up as you go. Oh, good. We got this built out. That means we can start deconstructing stuff. So we probably want to, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. This is going to be tricky in here to get all this deconstructed, but, you know, deconstruct all. We want to do that. Oh, now we have 3 kitties on my desk. How nice. One of them just sat on the head of another, and they're unhappy. Ah, you gotta love kitties. We can do that, and we can actually do that. Cool. Alright, what else can we do to dig things out? Let me see. We can come all the way over to here on this, can't we? Yes, we can. So, we're just, because there's a kind of like a natural barrier here. We're going to do that. We'll grab that. And we can grab that as well. And this, might as well get inside there, right? See what it's all about. Pick up items. Perfect. Can we do more aluminum? Not yet. We're still maxed out. Oh, we got this set up though, but we didn't hook up. We did not hook up gas. There we go. I'll take care of that. Excellent. Looks like we've emptied this. I forget what we were doing here. Look, we put in a door. We were gonna do something here. What were we gonna do? We put in the door. I know we're gonna eventually put a tank here to store ethanol or something. Look at this. We've got a... Oh, we're putting another natural farm down here. I remember. Okay. It's like, what did we dig this out for? Yeah, what are we doing? I remember now. There we go. We'll go ahead and just keep going there. All right. Still have that frog in my throat. Okay, so we can... Yeah, see all the consistency, the lack of consistency in the water flowing through here because of the power issue has created, you know, where we're freezing our pipes again. So we really need to concentrate on getting that taken care of. Now we've got the 4 of them. That should solve the problem. Except for these 2 are not connected, so that is our next step. Is we're going to take this and we're going to connect these so that it's all one grid. That's my other mistake that I realized now. It's like, okay, we had power. How come we're not keeping up? And that's because these grids weren't connected. That makes perfect sense. So we can actually do that as a priority so that way we no longer have any issues with our with our power grid. These are set up. Yeah, those are set up. Okay, cool. So that'll take care of that and fix the grid. So that's good. And then, of course, we're still pounding out conductive wires. We'll get there. I have to set up another one of these for now, the time being. In the meantime, we can go ahead. I mean, this would be the next evolution of it, would be smelting. Takes a ton of power, though. I don't think we're ready for that yet, so we're going to go here. Okay. Okay, that should hook up. There we go. Now, this entire thing is one grid. We should no longer have any power interruptions on our water. So, that is good. And we can finally start building, well, not much. We can start getting things ready for this as well. Let me see. We're almost ready to be hooked up. We'll just have to keep it going. So that means that we're going to want to put in this. So we're going to want that there. Do that there. And. We have to uproot these. Eventually. Okay. Cool. Alright, so they're picking up... What can it not pick up? A grub egg and a sweetle egg. So we can't pick up some eggs. Eggs, critter eggs. We'll just do that. That way they can pick them up. That's fine. Okay. Perfect. Got some water we can clean up, though, so we don't have icky cold feet, which, you know, dupes hate icky cold feet. Let me see. We got 2 units, 4 units. 1 unit, 2 units. We're constantly doing those. 1 unit. Got sun nymph. Okay. Cool. Can we do more? Come on, day-night cycle. 140. Eventually. Eventually we'll get there. Yeah, I think we're going to put up another one of these. Kind of makes sense. So that way we can go ahead and crush twice as much. We're going to stick it right there. Just what we need. Stick it on the grid that's already overtaxed. Oh well. It's only temporary. Okay. Looks like they're busy digging stuff out still. Eventually we'll get our salt thing up here and figure this out. It's all cold, so that's good. So we'll probably just... Well, it's already... There we go. Future planning. For when we need to get here. There we go. We're not ready for that yet. But eventually. How are we doing on hydrogen? Are we keeping up? We are. We're fine. Okay. Oh, and they're actually building in here now to get this all fleshed out. But that's okay. I'm okay with that. They have the gas mask, so that's fine. So, they're good. Cool. And eventually we'll have the water level down enough here. Actually, we actually do. We can... I'm gonna do that and let them in here, so that we can get this built and then seal it, and then they can slowly start working on this other stuff. We'll have to watch it a little bit, make sure that they don't scald, but they should be okay to do that. So, excellent. Okay, we got this done. We're gonna come up and we're just gonna put this on a forever. Build, 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 guys. Come on. Keep it going. We are making excellent progress on our colony. And we got some skills. Black Widow, what do you got? Let me see. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We'll just do that one. Spider-Man. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh yeah, he's our kind of artist, but not really artist guy. Oxygen, as you can see, is not a problem in this base. We are perfectly fine. We are filling this up. What do we spill down here? What do we got? We got a little bit of salt water. Is it possible to mop it? No, it's not. Okay. So we're filling this up. Temperature-wise, we're okay. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and try mopping that up. I don't know if we'll be successful, but we'll try. How we doing down here? Okay, we're getting our farm set up. Let's go ahead and see granite. Yes, we're gonna do that to seal it off. Do that and do that just in case Mr. Dodo Heads lock themselves out again. You know, you gotta watch out for those Dodo Heads. And we're gonna do that. Be able to deconstruct that one and that one. Right, and we're gonna be able to start mopping this up. Not too much liquid, of course. Well, we'll do our best. Cool. Alright, well, I think that completes this episode. We have made great progress when you think about it. Look at that, we're going to connect that up. That's good. That means from a standpoint of taking stuff off the grid, we'll be able to take all this off the grid. All we got to do is put this one in and this one in once we have the aluminum. Next episode. Cool. I'm very happy with the progress of our colony. We still have to stabilize food production so we can get this up into the 100,000 or so. But, you know, because then you know you're doing good. But we'll get there. Thanks for joining me today, and we shall see you in the next episode, everybody. Take care.